made it back to ACO. We're testing out the new Racho Rs9000xl shocks. It's such a stiff ride, the way I have it set right now. It's crazy compared to how it was with the stock shocks. Absolutely night and day difference. I feel every little bump. It doesn't implant like the stock ones do, and I'm on the bias ply tires too. So it's a very stiff ride in the rear, which is a good thing. And I got it set to about a 7 out of 9 for stiffness. They said from 1 to 9 is a 400% difference. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it performs. The good thing about today is the humidity is only 30 to like 40%. I've been running, even in the higher, I've been running average like 85 degrees, about 85, 90% humidity every time. Today, it's 79, 80 degrees tops, and about 30 to 40% humidity. So, my goal today is to try to get like a 12.5, that'd be really good, and maybe better if I can actually improve my 60 foot with these shocks. If I can get into the low 1.7s, I'd be, you know what I mean? I'd rather be in the 1.6s. So I'm hoping 1.6 to, you know, a high 1.6 I'm hoping for. We will see. My best 60 foot ever is a 1.71, and that was in really cold weather, and that was spinning. So let's hope if it dead hooks and pushes me forward, like, you know, the forward momentum, that we can get ourselves a 1.6 in this weather. I don't know anyone that's going to be there. The video, I do have my GoPro, so that might be the only footage you guys will get to see. But the main thing is today is see how these shocks actually turned out. If they don't turn out good and I don't like them, they suck. And what's the worst thing? You know, I wasted, you know, a couple $100. I'll go out and get QA1s for the rear only. Can't get them for the front. But that is my goal. We're going to see how the truck does. Let's see how we do. Still spun every time. We'll see what the slip is. Probably 12.6, 12.7 again. We'll see. Didn't feel like a 12.5, which I know that, you know, but I definitely spun there. Oh man. But we're gonna run it again. Maybe get better traction. I was the first one down the lanes. Then I really heated up good. And you know, no one likes the left lane because of traction. I like the left lane because I feel like I run better in it. But I do get better traction in the right. So we're going to see what this slip says. I'm going to say somewhere in the 12.6s, 12, you know, we'll see. Thank you. Yeah, terrible. 12.765 at 104. Something's not right. and it probably was the same, felt the same. Yeah, so frustrating, but I'm gonna say another 12.7. Didn't feel any faster, didn't feel any quicker, didn't feel good, felt like shit. The weather's better, and I'm, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. May not be its best day, it happens. But the one Hellcat or Redeye that's here is running a little over 0.2 slower too, so you never know. But I'm gonna say that's another 12.74. 12.74. Thank you. 12.714. So mile an hour went up a little bit, but the truck is definitely running like shit. Put more air in the tires, and the 16 a little better. It's a 175, and I softened up the suspension a little, but still not doing what I'm expecting. This thing should do fucking in the 1.6s, even in this weather. It should do at least a 1.69, considering I could do 1.72 in it in hotter weather. I should do 1.689 dead hooking, but it's not. I'm definitely gonna be looking in the new tires. But these are still sticky. This thing's got so much stickiness on them, it's insane. So I want to see what this run is. This is my fourth run, actually. I didn't record the third because the third run sucked. I just ran an S10. It actually gave me a pretty good race, I ain't gonna lie. He was with me pretty good. Thank you. He actually beat me. He just 12.679. So it is a little bit better. My mile an hour still down some. Don't know why. And he out mile an hour me. Yeah, I don't know what he's got done, buddy. 108 mile an hour. Yeah, so I don't know. The truck definitely likes more air in the tires. I will say that. I put it back up to what I usually run. It hooked a little bit better. Felt a little bit better. Maybe I might try and stiffen the suspension back up to where it was at a 7. It's at a 6. But, you know, we're going to try some things out. I may have let it cool off for a minute. But, you know, we're going to see.
5 and 6. Suited in your
we left the track. I got about 8 runs in, and they were hot lapping us. And my truck, my tires were hot. They were sticky, very hot and sticky. But I was still flat spinning every single run. You could feel it spin out of the hole little, then grab like almost instantly. But that little bit is easily worth probably at least a 1/10. That little bit of a spin that you feel instead of just dead hooking. So it's not, I tried all the way from a 7 down to a 3 in the suspension. You could feel the difference. 3 squats it harder, 7 is a lot stiffer, but it wasn't making a difference. I mean, it wasn't making me dead hook. Nothing was. So I don't know what to do right now. I'm a little frustrated, as you can see in my voice and all the previous after videos. I didn't get every video on run because why? You know what I mean? I'm just running at the same time. My best of the night was a 1265 at 106.4, basically. Same runs I've been getting, and it's a little bit better weather. 60 foot, it's around the same. If I dead hook, get my 60 down into the one back to at least a low 1.7s, at least a low 1.7s. There's my 12.5, but I'm all averaging high 1.7s. I'm averaging 1.77, 1.78, you know what I mean? And it's just not hooking. So I may friggin' say screw it, get 2 more buys, play ET Street R's, run 4 slicks at the track, never have to worry about that again. The only problem I worry about is wheel hopping and braking like I did last time. I don't think it's going to happen on 4 slicks. Shouldn't wheel hop on 4 slicks because they're bias ply, but it's always going to be in the back of my mind. But I may actually try that. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going to go keep trying it out. You know what I mean? I don't think ACO is the best prep anymore. Every single time I run at a different track, I can hook better. I can hook a lot better at different tracks. Except when I go to ACO, I have all traction issues. I've been having it for over a year, ever since I got this stall. The stall's great. It's just the traction. And I got good Mickey Thompson tires. We're just spinning. And I just want to figure out what to do, what we can do to get this thing moving quicker. Because it's got the power, it's got everything in it. Nothing, and no other 4-door, 4-wheel drive truck runs even close to me, especially NA. There's a couple boosted one that does, but there's nowhere near it. So I know the truck's running great. I put my time in. No one else goes to the track even close to as much as me, and that's also why my truck is where it's at. But I just want to get clean passes, man. And I may start trying 4-wheel drive again to experiment with some things. Right now, just spinning every single run is not helping my case. It's not helping me, and it's making me get more and more frustrated every time I go to the track. I'm not enjoying it as much as I was because I'm spinning and I can't get a clean pass. So we're gonna go back, hopefully, probably next week. Can't go on Friday, it's a Tuesday, and hopefully, try some more things out. The truck does like higher air pressure. It does not like in the 16 psi. Don't know why. Every time I run 16 psi, I spin even more. Every single time I run a little bit higher, I'm mile an hour. So yeah, it likes to run a little bit more psi in the tire. That also helps me out at the track. But basically, guys, that's all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed the races, even though nothing was lined up. It was just me testing and tuning, and trying to have a good time. But we'll get there, and you know what it is. Till the next one. Peace.